Let's jump in this crap. But first, hello everyone. I would like to show you the new, I would say Call of Cthulhu type of game, which is supposed to be an open world. I didn't look too much in it. I just know it's going to be based on some Cthulhian mythos, which is always good, as far as I believe. So, without much further ado, I do know that I kinda suck a bit at this kind of thing, so maybe it's best if we just kinda, jump into it. So let's give it a go. Let's go. Nah, it doesn't matter. Was just running a test on it earlier, so to speak, and that's all good now. Don't know why my voice is sounding raspy though. Jesus. Alright. Okay. Now, what do we have here? Did it actually rewrite the thing? It did? Huh. That's so strange. No, I've been in this menu for one... Oh, it... Oh, okay. So apparently it did sort of override the other one. Well, doesn't really matter to be honest, but... Oh. God damn it, YouTube. There we go. The classic press any button to continue. Well, let's hope this is going to be a playthrough that's going to be quite a bit enjoyable. Let's start it up. What the heck is it lagging like that? Alright. And... Oh god, why is it acting like this? It was fine earlier when I tested it out. So... Again, welcome to a new sort of Call of Cthulhu type of game. And let's jump into it. Let's see what we have. Let's see, Hey, oops! Okay, so that's the E button. Has... Great. Get the shovel, mate. That's it. That means click.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Alright. The Monolith National Park is waiting for you. I'm not going to read everything because I'm a bad reader, so you guys are more than welcome to just pause and look at everything. Hey, it's a folding camera. Hey, nice. Oh, cool. Alright. Okay. Interesting. What do we have here? Okay, okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait, how do you... Ah, okay. Maybe I should read this all. I don't know. Let's just go with it. Casebook. Hey, that's looking nice. Okay, so Frosty welcome. Ooh. Hey, I like that. It's a nice little... It's a nice little, thing that... Wait. I can't... Oh, that means I don't have anything else, right? Right. Looks very lifelike. Ugh. You said it, boyo. Hey, look at that. We get
I
guns!
never have to use it. But something tells me I will.
Alright. All evidence collected. Hey, I feel happy about that one. Coil springs, shell casings. Nice. Okay, so this guy can run, but oh, he can also sprint. Can you also walk, mate? Nah, probably not. Hey! Oh, that was weird. Alright, what do we have here? What is that? Ah, crane, okay. It's a little bit darker than usual, but why not? Sup, boy? Say anything to us?
Now get out.
Oh! Oh, well, hello to you too.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Yeah, I usually love it when characters are starting right off the bat with such statements. Why not?
Reaching Oakmont is no easy task. Most maps I've found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
About my problem.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Nice.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Why not? Let's ask more. Let's talk about more. Robert.
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature, scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
Sure thing, sir. Compliment his suit. We need somewhere to stay first.
I'll need a good place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr.
Ooh.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Hey, look at you, being such a kind, nice, wonderful gentleman.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper. Places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
I hope the gameplay for this game is not going to hold me by the hand, that's always good.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought, like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
I actually like this guy.
That's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Hey, wait, I forgot to compliment his suit.
We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
Ah, damn it. I feel like I already messed up something. I know I messed up something somewhere. Street names are shown on the map from the beginning. Most other landmarks and points of interest have to be discovered. Institutions, landmarks, fast travel. Oh, we have traveling. Oh, nice. Investigation screens. Okay, color of the changes according to the investigation progress. It's removed if it's complete. Key evidence collected. All evidence collected. Hey, that's good. That's useful. Evidence marks are shown for the currently case. Okay, select the case and okay. Okay, good. Let's look at the oh, come on. All evidence collected. Then we have, what is that? What is, no, show me that. Okay, that's nothing. City Port, Devil's Reef Hotel, Chronicle, Police Department. Good. How we need to go there first. We need to take care of our luggage, as this guy already said. Now that is something that I wouldn't want to see even in my nightmares. Oh, oops. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Fine, Robert Throckmorton. Okay. Alright. Hey, it's the key. Nice. Completed cases. We don't have anything. Lore. That's all that we have in lore? Just the city? Okay. Alright. Good. Hey, guy. What are you doing?
The end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sown.
Okay, this is a jolly fellow. Let's move on to the next group of people. Under the keel bar. Oh, I always said the kneel, whatever. Oops, what happened?
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Let's ask him about his son first.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. But he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
Alright. Let's ask about the Innsmouthers.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big sticking pile of trouble.
Well, that sounds okay. Innsmouth. Isn't that... wait, are they tying this to Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth? That would be awesome, in a sense, but I don't see how that would work. Let's talk about the visions.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
He has a point. Let's talk about his features first.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
That's one way to look at it. Positivity is good.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
What?
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
Show off.
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Aye, aye, sir. Where's the house?
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. Was standing right in front of it.
Okay. Convenient.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Alright, let's go.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
This guy doesn't really like us now, does he? Alright, so we're standing in the front of the house. This is the house, I assume. Yep. Okay, let's go to the house first. Decent enough. Now let's see, what do we have around here? It's kind of weird as a private eye to just rush through every single what the hell? Let's ransack their stuff. Shell casings, gunpowder, good. What is this?
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Don't have to be so rude, Mr. Reed.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
This reminds me a little bit more about Fallout than Call of Cthulhu. Oh god, that texture too though. What the heck did they do here? Alright, fair enough, I guess. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything else in this room? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get the hell out of here then. The squishy noises is so nasty. Squishy noises are always nasty, I guess. Oh, can we also go to the upstairs? That is the best freaking fish thing. Ah, never mind. It is a good one. Garlic and other herbs. What is that? Oh, fish. Good lord. Wait, why does it look so strange? My god, there's disgust everywhere. Oh, hey, sir.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Wait, how do you know I
It
came
would
here
take
for stuff?
tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Alright, so, hey. Alright. What's up with you?
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, man. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
That's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
What do you think I want? Who are you?
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was that or starve.
You're not an Innsmouther, are you? Shouldn't be.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. And he started to make these horrible sounds and... Okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar.
K. Who is K?
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry. No. Where are all
Jesus.
the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
What happened to Paul? I gotta... Ah,
You
that's...
know how Paul died.
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. May have mercy on his soul.
Hmm.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
I know how you feel, bro. Okay, let's go in here first. Oh, that light is... Oh, God, Jesus. Why? Oh, that's me? Interesting. What's that?
Choo-choo.
Oh, it's a toy train. Toy train set. What is in here? Am I really going around stealing people's stuff? Come on, man. You're a PI. Okay, let's see to do... Oh. This is Paul, I guess.
barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Wait, what happened? What the heck? What is this? Whoa, dude, I see the colors, man. Sorry.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella.
Okay, okay.
He was beaten to a pulp.
Alright, but what is that? Scuba helmet. Oh. I don't dare question what these are. What kind of eggs?
5 cards short of a full house.
Nice. What is that?
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Though hardly disturbing. Wait, is that detective vision? Hey, I wanted a pocket watch always. This is kind of cool. What am I meant to look on? Oh. What the heck? This reminds me of the vanishing of Ethan Carter. More or less. Interesting.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Wait, take it with you, damn it.
Seems like prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Take the knife. Okay, fine. Keep that stupid shovel of yours then.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Fine. Curse of the Were Jaguar. That's interesting, mate. Who be this? Oh, whoa, 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 easy.
So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Okay, detective, you said it. What? Okay. Hey, that's cool. Alright, let's go back in here and see what's this.
What's happening?
Okay, so these are the 3 guys that were trying to help this poor fellow. Interesting. And they ran out.
Take this, ape face.
Ape face? Wait, what? He tried to shoot... Wait, I don't get... What the hell is going on here? Who is who? One of them has to be Albert. And then the other 3 are the fishermen? That has to be Paul. And then what's here?
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
What in the name of Jesus? Alright.
Yeah, run!
Oh, yeah, so it is like the vanishing of Ethan Carter. Okay, I got this. This is the first scene. And then this is the second, and this is the third one.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
What happens
When
now?
Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Hey! That was the right... Oh my Jesus Christ, what was that? That looked creepy as all shit. Padlocks archive. Nice. Nice. Indeed. Blood.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Gee, I wonder who. Okay, so we have all the evidence from here. Nice, good. Do I actually have to interrogate somebody again, or can I just go away? Oh, why did I do this? Damn it! Let's go. Losing time. Let's talk to this guy.
Man,
Oh.
still hear those voices.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Okay, so let's go check the boat. The mine palace. What do you want me to do with that thing? Shit. Okay. Oh god, what is that? Okay. Wait, where's my, oh, house brawl. Alright. A fisherman brought unconscious Albert Throgmorton to his house and left. When Albert woke up, he caused an outburst of hysteria and attacked the rest of the fishermen. One of the fishermen shot him, and Albert fled through the hole in the wall. Good. Will Hammond, the fisherman, lives in 3 other colleagues, Barry, Paul, and an innsmouther named Lewis Flynn. Will tell me that Barry found the unconscious Albert Throgmorton and brought him to their house, before leaving to inform Robert Throgmorton. Albert woke up and started making horrible sounds. His hysteria seemed to spread to Will, who began to see visions similar to mine. When he recovered, he found Paul dead on the floor, and there was no trace of Albert or Lewis. He doesn't remember anything beyond that. Okay. Robert's request was to... Oh, we already have seen that one. Oh, Mine Palace. There we go. Wait, what is this? Okay. So basically I have to piece these together. Let's see. Okay. Oh. You can? That's interesting. Sudden psychotic break. Albert attacked the fisher. No. Albert returns stable. Spreads some sort of psychic influence which makes everybody near him suffer from hysteria. Nice. Wait. Ah, there we go. Throgmorton froze. Feud, not fraud. Let's see. Albert. No, Lewis shot without warning. As an innsmouther, Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of the Throgmortons. That could be a reason for them to hate them. Nice. Then we have. No, it's this and this. Good. Was dangerous and posed a threat to Flynn and his fellow fishermen. Good. And this is the last one. And these are the deductions. Good. Now, do we have something new in the casebook? Albert and the fisherman fled. Okay, I can check them using my supernatural sense. Nice. Stop showing me this. I already looked at that. Before anything at all, really, we should... Wait, what is that? Interesting. I should go to the beach. Or was it to the beach? He talked about the boat. Wait a second. This is not helping me much. Anyways, he said something about the beach around here somewhere. Let's go check it out. This is post-war. Okay, period now. It's kind of cool. Hey, there is indeed a beach here, or whatever you call this mess. Titania lifeboat?
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Titania, whatever. I suck at English names.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
You seem oh, that sound. Oh goodness, did they record this in a bathtub? I know I'm nitpicking, but still.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
It's encouraging. Hey, spooky green stuff.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
One too many things, my friend. Wait, what is going on? The field of vision is damp again. If someone finds this, my name is Albert Throgmorton and this is my will. I want to warn you, don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There is unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor Unreadable, I feared what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing off my eyelids every time I close my eyes. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on. In the end it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. He's here? Where is here? Wait, all evidence collected. You can't use your super special powers here? Sorry lady. Gotta get out of here. Okay. What is that? Grandpa? Oh, sorry. Talk to me. Hey, you are... sorry. Dirty man. Okay. He said that with his special ability he can find the thingy thing. But... oh, there's the hole in the wall. Hey! What is that? What exactly are you? Oh, this is creepy. I like it. So you gotta follow these weird shades? Wow, that's creepy though.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Oh, come on, man. Can't shoot people at random like that. Wait, I could touch this one? No. Is that me? No. What is that?
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Okay, oopsie daisy. Jesus, what's with the fingerprints everywhere? Okay, where is Robert? Ah, here. Alright. Thanks, whoever you are. Oh god. That literally just opened up. Oh, I don't like this. What is that? Wait, come back. What was that? What the frick? Can they damage me? Ew! 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 Ew, whatever that was, it was creepy. What the heck is going on? Stop doing that. It's that effect is killing me. Alright, let's see what this is. No, look on the box. What is that? Or do I not have the ability to notify those symbols yet? Because to me, they're quite vivid. Don't know why he seems to ignore them, but... oh god, what is that? Cloth. Pocket?
There's something in the pocket.
Plus a note. Lewis, please. Just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuss snooping about the port. Don't worry. I struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Peter. Peter, huh? Look at that blood.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
That doesn't make me feel too happy, Mr. Detective. Gunpowder. There's still symbols everywhere, though. Oh, it's a cash register. Nice. Can you operate this door? No. So I guess we have to go to the basement then. But first, let's check out here. Is there anything in here? No. I would say that maybe the marks just kind of show off points of interest, sort of. I don't know. Hey, jeez. Wait, doesn't mean that the longer I'm using this weird... No, I still see things even though I'm like... Okay. Our blood is leading this way, but... It's a bucket. Oh! Did I literally just startle myself? God damn it. That was interesting. I forgot that E is not used. God damn this game. Cans everywhere. Oh, padlock door. Yeah. I know. I read about the padlocks. Coil gunpowder, shell casings, good. They said that you can bash these open. Hey, there we go. Oh, hey. Oh, who might you be?
Fatal round to the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
What the shit? What the fuck? What is that? Kill it. Kill it. Ay. That is creepy as hell. Where did it come from? Oh. What is that blue bar? I don't understand that blue bar. That's a whale. Or something. Are you like a zombie of sorts? Because I don't trust you. Jesus Christ, the texture on that thing literally makes my skin crawl. How are you not alarmed by the weird thing that just jumped you from a corpse, I think?
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Oh, this is Albert, okay. Okay, let's check the mine place thing. Torn piece of jacket. The torn piece of jacket stained with blood. I found it alongside the bloodstained note in the warehouse where Albert fled. Bloodstained note, we already read that. Albert was murdered. I found a body in the basement of a warehouse not far from the fisherman's house. It was fatally shot in the head, impaled on hooks, and then hidden. Mine place. Lewis left the crime scene. Albert was murdered. No. Bar owner is in debt to Lewis. Albert fled when wounded. Lewis pursued. Oh fuck. Really? Oh. Lewis may be at the bar. Killed may be hiding at the port. Okay. Lewis pursued Albert. Albert was wounded. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throckmorton rather than just drive him off. Right. And Albert was murdered. Casebook. Okay. Lewis may be at the bar. Lewis, the in-smouther that killed the robber, may be having it on the bar. What's about the lore? Ooh, documents! Oh, Albert Throckmorton's... Oh, okay, now that we have that in there. Okay. God, can you please stop it already? Like, that effect is literally driving me mad now. Let's go find Lewis. Jesus Christ, am I stuck in a fish? Would you look at that? I got stuck in a fish. So, where exactly is the bar? Let's use the spooky vision thing. How exactly do I get to the bar? Feel of gentle touch of no thanks. I hate tentacles. Supplies? Maybe? Oh, dead fish. I like the sound. It's so atmospheric. It's definitely beautiful. What are those? What are these? Ugh. Jesus Christ. Ghastly. So nasty. They told me that I found the location. Maybe there's the bar? Let's check. Oh, we just walked around. Oh, okay. And there it is. Sup, boy?
Oh. Yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Bullet? Is this fish face?
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Nope. This is not our man. Let's try to go inside. Interesting little settlement.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
I freaking love your accent, man.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Alright, you keep on playing that harmonica. Hey, I like your coat. Oh, sorry. Oh wow, did I? Hey, now that was nasty of me.
Welcome to Under the Kill. What do you want?
I've seen some unsettling creatures around.
I've seen some unsettling creatures around, like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Mate, that slight little glitchy piece of clothing on your neck is bothering me to hell.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah, even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
You're harboring a criminal.
Robert Throgmorton hired me to investigate his son's disappearance. I found the note about your debt to Lewis near his cold, dead body. It looks like Lewis murdered Robert's kid. You want him to come here and ask instead of me?
What?
Don't what me. At best, you're harboring a criminal. At worst, you're an accessory to murder.
What? No. I ain't done nothing.
Tell that to Mr. Throgmorton.
No. No. Throck. Lewis is upstairs. Here's the key.
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
Wow. So we definitely do have some... Hey, darling, what are you doing?
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Do tell!
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Oh god, I have to give her 1 bullet. Fine, but I have booze. Oh, never mind.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
Interesting. Let's just say thank you and go.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
Pistol round? Wait, did she give me... No. No. I lost a bullet. Is that a reference of sorts? What about you?
What the? Get the... Oh.
Alright. Jesus Christ, everything is decaying in this damn game.
Hey, who are you?
Ew!
What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Why do you look like that? Let's go with that first.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just 'cause I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Okay.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Mary'd gone to the sea. So I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Mary dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recalled after was that darn warehouse with me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder. Always conspiring behind our backs. Always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
Okay.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
I'll think about it.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
No.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Alright, so let's take a look at what we have now. All evidence collected, what was it? C? Mind Palace. Lewis was affected by hysteria. Okay. I don't know. Let's go with this for now. What is this? Bruce was under them. Okay. He couldn't control his actions, and thus can't be blamed for it. I could try and cover for him, or else struggle was how he said. All right. Don't really think about this though. He admitted that he was at the crime scene, but he can't remember exactly how exactly he killed Albert. He claims that he was under mental influence, just like the other fishermen in the house, and that he was not in control of himself. He asked me not to give him up to Throgmorton. I can either reveal the whereabouts or save him and lie to Robert. I don't know though. Maybe I should tell on him. I don't really feel right. Like, come on, I'm covering for a freaking murder here. And besides, we finished all the cases, so we have to interact with Robert. Oh boy, this is going to be ugly.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures. They sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
So basically you're telling... Okay, I'm just going to go for it.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
Mm, I don't know. Do they have any repercussions for this? For fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Mm. Part of me wants to just put this guy out there, but another part of me is wondering whether or not I should indeed do go for it. Mm. Mm. Oh. Mm. I don't know. Let's lie about it.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. There was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beasts. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source, as above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Good question.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, sleeping giants, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Do you think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week that Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
You expect correct.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. Don't speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and... Albert, when you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Okay. Right. Case complete. Finally. Lost at sea. Wait, where do we go now? Okay. Oakmont City Port. We have to go to the city port and then where? Casebook. Okay, alright. Found an expedition. Okay. Wait, we already know this one. Complete cases, mine place. Skills. Ooh. Combat proficiency, set traps twice as quick. Hard-boiled detective, keep an extra bullet loaded, gaining a chance to deal double damage with the pistol. Hey, that sounds great. Requires previous skill. Oh, nice. Hey, I'm definitely going to go for that one then. Wait, vigor. Carry 7 more pistol rounds? A natural recovery. Okay. Alright. Let's start with this one. I like me bullets. There. Nice. Now let's see. Oh, so they just pop up in the inventory. I see. Okay, load this bad boy. Nice. What does exit mean? Like fast travel? How do you put your gun away? Can you put the gun away? Oh, for crying out loud. Hey, the cops are gone now. Sweet. Okay, where do we go? Oh, oops. Oh, I thought... What the hell? Wow. That was awesome. Holy crap. Wait. Are we... We're at the hotel. Nice. With the special hobo sign. Oh, so that's what the marker is. And I'm glad to know that even the ugliest of monsters have their vulnerable spots. Interesting. Scavenging around the city. That sounds like fun. Alright. Let's see. Oh god, that looks ghastly. Wait, why is that flat? The window's shut though. My diary part 1. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops, only remember the screams and the metal creaking, water filling the deck, and my headache. The worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of a boat helped me survive and reached the shore on a small island. They found me only later. starving, half mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real, but my memories are true. My strange powers gained after the ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me. Oh, this is our
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Interesting. What was that? A doubloon? No, it's a dog tag, I think. How do we see? Or seen is just a dream within a dream. Nice.
Never again, they say.
Alright. God damn it. Sorry. What's that? Laudanum? Oh, jeez. So it's all ailments. Add to any spirit or tonic. Devilish sounds for me.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
That sounds interesting. No. Hey, we can actually get... Ay. This is nice. This is very nice. Field case. Why not? Ew. Of course, the best one is locked under... What is this? Investigator pack? Okay. Let's see how do we look now. Well, aren't we classy, I think? Either way, let's go. Oh god. Let's go. Wait, what's this? Mr. Reed, you were a rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanly, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run, save your life, and leave this dark city to the depths. Don't dig into its secrets, for they are not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please, heed my words. Lewis Flynn. I see. So Lewis actually... Nice. Mr. Reed, it seems that you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please, take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Johannes. Oh, that's nice of him. Oh. Ooh. Shell casings. They were talking about an inventory interface. Ah, and there it is. Quantity. Oh, so you can craft antipsychotics. A shot of powerful to keep your mind clear for when you need it. Ignore this side. Ouch. Sorry. Ignore the side effects list. Side effect list? What the shit? Well, I'm not going to craft anything yet. So let's keep going. Oh wow. Charles Weary. Hey, they actually put my name tag on that and everything. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They are just men, the Yellow Kings gang. They can't get here now. Now there's only me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out. Seemed to me that it didn't quite happen. Ooh, pistol rounds. Nice. Oh, that's a... What the frick? For something like that, it's very low resolution actually. Okay, let's get out of here. What is this? Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. Your landlord. Wait, can I go in?
The door won't budge.
Of course. Okay, let's go out. This is a cool game so far.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
What noise? Who are you?
Sorry, but who are you again?
You bang your head or something. I'm Victor Olmsted. I own the place. This place. The Devil's Reef Hotel.
What noise?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
I didn't do anything.
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never do such a thing. Don't think your yellow-clad patron means you get away with everything.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are they the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Oh God. Alright, let's read, I guess. Alright, now. Letters from Oakmont. The hotel owner allowed me to look through the weird notes he found in the rooms of disappeared newcomers. Among them I found several pages from the diary of a man describing his life in Oakmont. He suffered from the vision and marked the places where they happened. Was he trying to avoid them? The city, no matter how badly the flood damaged it, has an unnatural appeal. I can't stop myself from walking, even if it means being struck by further visions. I went to the eastern part of the Salvation Harbor, near the crossing of Fitz O'Callaghan Street and Old Church Road. It came. The feeling of loneliness and fear was immense. I was a woman, locked in a room, infected, and slowly rotting. My body turned into something. It itched badly, and my face. I had to hold the skin with both hands to prevent it from growing until I suffocated. I ended up sitting on the road, crying until some innsmouther kicked me and ordered me away. What the shit? Lone child. The visions are testing me, playing with my mind. My old forgotten fears come to life. When I was small, I was afraid to stay alone. I thought my parents would leave and never come back. Today I went to the eastern streets of Coverside, and the visions came on the corner of St. Elmo Lane and Kingsport Street. I felt I was alone, forgotten in a locked room, hungry and frightened. It was so scary to stay inside, but everything was much worse behind the door. Something scratched in the corridor, and there were terrifying screams from outside. I could not run, could not hide. I just waited for Mom to return. Jesus. Mirrors, mirrors. I'm afraid someone stalks me. It started when I visited Western Advent and had a vision at the intersection of Purity Road and Oak Street. I saw mirrors full of reflections, and someone trapped, trying in vain to escape. His expression of fear and panic shook me deeply. After that, a very tall and skinny man started following me in the distance. What troubles me is that I see him in the reflections, but have never caught a straight view of this stalker. I'm sure the police will mock me if I come asking for protection, since it is time to buy a good, trustworthy gun and start to practice. Hey, that's great, always, I think. No matter how different my visions may be, they are always so frightening. Today, it was a man. Okay. He left the house in southern Old Grove, on Warwick Street, somewhere between Seaside and Hillside Streets. Our eyes met, and I immediately felt the burning exaltation, a wild torrent of emotions. I saw him among the monstrosities, touching them, embracing, kissing. The vision was so intense, I bent in two and threw up all my breakfast. He walked past, saying something like, "Cursed newcomers," and I prayed he wouldn't stop to help. Even now, when I close my eyes, I see the creatures around this man. Oh, that sounds crazy awesome. Tonight, the air forced me to leave the hotel. The putrid smell of rotting seaweed and fish made it hard to breathe. I remembered a huge apple tree, and thought it might be nicer there. Moreover, I was afraid that the hotel owner would see my seizures. The visions occurred when I was a few blocks from the apple tree, walking E. Brown Street in Central Shells. I felt like I was drowning. I ran forward, and when I pressed the street of St. Michael's Church, I felt the water surrounding me, pressing, calling. I needed all my will to fight the desire to go to the mayor and sink into its depths. Oh God. This is taking a little bit too long. Maybe I should leave this to you guys. I was walking in the lumber street in eastern Reed Heights when it happens again. It's not just a vision, but a noise. Hissing radio static, growling louder and growing louder. Wow. Voices from afar were lost in it, crying desperately. I tried not to show how bad it was. I was afraid to reveal it to the locals. The images came after I passed Bullock Street towards Hillock Street. Oh God. The hissing flooded my mind, and I saw a man surrounded by radios, talking to them. He was dying. I felt it. And when it happened, the vision was gone. I would not like to read usually, but if I don't do it, I'm not going to do it for myself either. I'm afraid of the bathroom and the kitchen sink. Each time I want to wash my hands, I tremble in fear. What if they'll talk to me? This began after a vision in western Reed Heights, near the crossing of Iban, Ward, and Baker Streets. I saw a man, naked and covered in blood, in a room without doors or windows, surrounded by the dark holes of the pipes. He was cutting himself, piece by piece, feeding those copper mouths. They were whispering with voices so sweet and promising, but full of hunger and hatred. How could he believe them? Could he even escape? And had they noticed me? Jesus Christ. I can't help but turn around at any noise after what I saw yesterday. I walked down the Murdoch Avenue in Western Advent, and near Oak Street I was hit with an excruciating migraine. My nose started to bleed, and the visions came. I saw one man writing a letter, and another about to strike him from behind. Somehow I was both the spectator and the sitting man. But no matter how I cried out warnings or tried to move, it didn't work. It seems I lost consciousness when the killer hit the man's head, and it took me several hours to get back to the hotel after. Jesus Christ. After this vision, I shake in fear at the sound of a child's cry. It happened in the western Reed Heights on Washington Street. I passed Highburn Street and was headed towards Oak Street, but saw it. The thing was running so fast I didn't even understand what it was. It jumped from the window, and the vision struck me immediately. I saw a man, a doctor, hiding in the room. He was writing something with a shaking hand, something like a last will. And then I saw the thing stalking him, a fetus on thin, pointy legs, with a little face full of evil and hatred. It's shrieking. I can't forget it. Jesus Christ, I would love to see these things. The local Innsmouthers scare me a lot. I've never seen a place with so many ill people. Their faces pursue me, even in visions. Recently, I was in the northern part of Grimshaven Bay, walking down Whisper Street. I barely made it to Hobart Avenue when the visions came. I stood among many Innsmouthers, disguised as one of them, and listened. Their leader read the story of a captain participating in pagan rites, copulating with savage witches and beasts, bringing sacrifices. I still remember his name. Obed? Makes me think of the last Call of Cthulhu game that was released. Today I fell asleep on the street. I'm sure it's connected to my vision somehow, because I felt the same nausea and headache as before the strike. It happened in Culverside, near the corner of Tanner Street and Old Church Road. I felt dizzy, and my mouth was full of bittersweet taste. I saw a woman with kind eyes giving me a drink and whispering something. Immediately after that I fell asleep, and spent nearly half the day laying in the dirt like a hobo. It's a miracle no one stole anything from me. The owner... Allow me to look through the weird... Okay, mountain find... Alright. We already have this one. That was crazy awesome. Oops, sorry. Oh, look at all these crates and all these things. Yes, loot. Good. What's this? My dear Victor, how is Oakmont treating you? Should you require any support, the Blackwoods will be happy to help you. I have arranged for that. Regarding your question, I don't know where Robert went, sadly. Only that he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there is hope that he didn't perish in that cursed raid. Take care of the hotel, please. Plenty of our relatives were interested in the property, but you're still my favorite nephew. I know the Devil's Reef is in good hands. Kind regards, Aunt Portia. Oh, so it is linked to that Innsmouth. Innsmouth. Jesus Christ. I keep saying the name after the old game. Alright. So I suspect that there's nothing else around here. Okay. Except mold on plates. And more mold on plates. Okay, let's get out of here. Whoa. This is awesome. Holy Christ. Oh, what's this? Devil's Reefs. Oh, okay, we're there. Right. Oakmont Port. Coverside. St. Mary Hospital. Oakmont Police Department. Chronicle. Can I walk around a bit? Wait. Every area is separated by some... I see now. So, let's see how far we can go. Oh god, Jesus. Oh, this is cool. I wish we were able to actually try one of those. So this is how we fast travel. Okay. Alright, and if I run to the other side of the port, is there anything there that's different? Or is it still another one of these fast traveling points? Fast traveling point, okay. Hey, look at that. Is that the sun? No, it can't be. Oh, people. No, it's not the sun. It's like a weird light. Oh, hey there.
What's your problem?
Sorry. Can you interact with these guys? They look so strange. Can I interact with you? Hello? No? Whoa. What's wrong with his clothes? This is almost like Fallout. By the way, I dig these cars something fiercely. What the heck? What'd you do that for? Wait, you just shot him and left him in the street. Are you serious? Wait, what? What the hell? What's going on with this place? Lincoln Street. Where am I going? Where am I? Oh, wait, we can actually go to places. Alright. I'm actually curious as to how you trigger side quests in this game, but something tells me I just have to wander around until I find the described places or something like that. Oh, place on the map. I don't think that worked. Oh, I have to delete. Oh, Christ. Compass mark? No. Oh, Jesus. This is going to be tough. Well, pin evidence? Unpin evidence. Wait. Church. Something about Church Street. Near the crossing. Old Church. Howard Street. Old Colony Avenue. Freedom Ball Street. Asher, Beacon, Tanner Street. There should be something there. I don't know, just place one. I don't fucking know. But there should be one there. I know there should be something there. But first, let's go to this side. Wait, is that really the sun? What is that? So creepy. I love it, but it's still too creepy. Okay. Newspaper guy?
Extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Yeah, I don't have the... Oh. Sorry to disturb you. Hey, madam. Hello? Oh, this is the newspaper place. Oh wow, this place is actually looking clean compared to the rest.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
What's that got to do with it?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Oh god.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
Okay, let's get the interview done.
Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
I am an investigator from Boston. Why is everybody from the Cthulhian freaking mythos from Boston?
I'm a private eye in Boston. The situation in the port was a good use of my skills.
Well, Detective Reed, I think you'll find our city has a lot of secrets, but people may not like you poking your nose in. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? And what brought you to Oakmont?
I'm tracking down missing people. Let's go for that.
I've been investigating disappearances all around Massachusetts. The missing people all seem to have ended up here for some reason.
The mystery of the newcomers. And you want to know why they're here? Well, they aren't very forthcoming about it. And it doesn't help that most of them aren't thinking straight, to put it mildly. I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know.
Bye, darling.
See you later.
Okay, with that, I should probably end it for today, because this has been going on for a little long. But yeah. Oh, okay. We can also get this now. Alright. Anywho. There we go. Well, thank you for following, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, have a good one, and I hope you enjoyed.